burnout, and we're going to talk about it. And the truth of the matter is that a vacation won't fix it. What is burnout? It's a psychological condition that's brought on by chronic workplace stress. We've talked about it. Some have experienced it before. And here's the thing about it, it is really sneaky, you know? So you might have experienced burnout in the past, and then you're like, oh, I'm over it. I did it. But then later on, years later, the signs and the symptoms just start to sneak back on. So if you aren't aware, you will go through it again. And I've spoken to multiple people who have gone through burnout more than once. Now, here's the thing about it, when you get to that point where you don't even want to get out of bed, a vacation won't fix this. Now, I'm not talking about, yeah, I am just tired this week. I just had a really long week and I just can't wait to just get a few days off and then get on back on it. No, we're talking about I don't even want to get out of bed or I don't even want to get on my car. I'm looking at the building and I'm really sitting in my car and questioning my choices. Is this what I want out of my life? When you get to that point, a vacation won't fix it, right? Alrighty. Crisis mode of burnout. With crisis mode, you are sitting there and you are trying to determine if you even want to stay alive. A vacation alone won't fix this. Not at that point. Here's the thing, you have to think about it. When you look around and you have noticed that years of your life have passed you by and you are miserable at your job, a vacation alone won't fix it. When you are finally pulling your head out of the sand and you are looking at your family and your family dynamic where you have not been able to pour into your family because you have been giving them the leftover dust day after day, turn into months, turn into your children are now older. And all they can think about is mommy, she was just always so grumpy and so angry. And there is this huge disconnect. A vacation alone won't fix it. Not at that point, unfortunately, right? So when you start to really look, and it's not a matter of I'm doing a good job at work, I don't even feel anything. I'm just numb when I'm there. No matter how many awards I am winning, I feel numb. No matter how many praises that I'm getting from my team, from the organization, numbness. At that point, a vacation alone won't fix it. I'm just here to just drop the truth. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be me if I didn't. Alrighty. Before you even got to that point, there were signs. There were signs that you ignored. The signs of burnout were tapping you on the shoulder. Just tap, tap. But because you are so dedicated, you're driven, you're going to make it to the top no matter what. You're giving your all to this place no matter what. Because if 40% is good, 50% is even better. Ignoring all the signs that your body is telling you, ignoring all the signs around you, while burnout is sitting there tapping on your shoulder. When you finally lift your head up and realize how deep you are in burnout, vacation won't fix it, unfortunately. When you've looked around and your relationships are gone, a vacation alone won't fix it. Now, there, as I mentioned before, are always signs, right? If you continue to ignore these signs, if you continue to ignore the body, if you continue to ignore your mind, if you continue to ignore your heart, when you finally take heed, a vacation alone won't fix it. You have to tap into all of this right now. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. What are some ways that I can try to offset burnout right now? And then some of you are saying, like, you know what, I got this. I'm so glad that Dr. Beckford is talking about this because, woo, I needed a break and I really needed to sit and evaluate how I am living my life right now. But I can do this on my own. Kudos, kudos to you. Some of the things that you can do. Number one, tapping into who are you spending time with? What is your energy suckers? What do we call them? Those energy vampires, right? How are you starting your day? How are you entering your day? Not it's not only about productivity, it's about how are you handling what's going on throughout the day, right? How are you handling the end of your day? Are you wiped out and just bringing dust home? Just nothingness consistently? Or are you able to feel energized enough to just tap into your kids and find out how they're doing, tap into your loved one, your spouse, your significant other? Are you able to do that? If you resoundingly say, boy, it's been a while, over and over, the answer is no, you need to stop and evaluate. It is important to you as a person, right? Now, what are some ways that you can offset burnout? A powerful way is tapping into your senses, right? These are some of the things that we're going to do as a part of the Thrive program. Like I said, there's some of you that you're like, I can do this on my own, and kudos to you. I'm very happy. But there's some people who need help. And if you are in that latter group, I am here to help. I'm here to help. We will have a link in the comments of this video that you can connect with me and see if this Thrive program is for you. Because no more burning out, no more giving leftovers to your family, no more not even having any leftovers for yourself because you're giving it all away to work, giving it all away, striving to get to the top, striving and forgetting that there's a life where there is harmony, where you can still achieve your goals and your dreams without sacrificing you as a person. If this is the life that you want, if you see yourself going down that burnt out path and you want to take control and stop it right now, I'm inviting you to be part of the Thrive program. As I mentioned, there'll be a link in the comment. So sit and think tonight. And this is for my ladies. Sit and think, what type of life do I want? We are now entering the latter half of this year. How are you going to live this latter half of this year? Are you going to sit and decide, I'm going to wait until the beginning of next year, or are you going to take control now and enjoy every moment that is given to you? I'll let you decide. But if you choose to join us, the link is in the comments. I'm Dr. Beckford, and as I've often said at the end of these videos, I'm here. See you guys later.